Okay. Something's up. Alright, something's up. Ah! I'm back. I'm back. Something was weird going on. And, the game's all messed up. It was the game itself. So, again, something just weird happened. Sorry, it just went off. The sound just went off. That's just crazy. The sound just went off. It wasn't everything was connected right. It's just the game just like, we don't want sound anymore and just shut it off. But we're here, we're back. Okay. Extra life. Alright. There we are. Everything is back to normal. Good.
Hey, Spyro! Press the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Well, okay, everything's okay now. But yeah, this game is fun. There's some stuff that happens, but it's all good. We're still good, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll just go to this place. Yeah, and by the way, I recommend this to like little kids or whatever because I think it's a good game to a good platformer for them to start. Like this is like something good. Like I did. Like this was like when I was I think came out like '98 and such. I think it was like 12, 13. So this is like good for beginners. Of people who first start into of games and such. I think this is like the first time you like starting into getting into gaming. I think this is a good way to start. I think that's a good way for people to start, get into it. You know what I'm saying? Like if you like, this is a good way to start. Yeah.
Cool flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
Ooh, it's gonna be a main event, ladies and gentlemen, a wrestling show. Career versus title, as the last shot, as the main event takes on the CB team of CBK, the Cold-Blooded Killers, and 2 out of 3 falls line. If Midas and Lion of the main event are not victorious, their tag team career must end. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, the Hardys, by the way, are going to be on back on WWE TV, which is actually very interesting. So that's going to be fun. Let's see. Can't open that door, but let's go here. Make sure I don't run around and search for stuff. Alright, the controls are good. Yay! Got 100. Yep, 100% level complete. Complete, ladies and gentlemen, 100 level. Let's go into the light. The light. There is to be someone on your side. Alright, let's go. Alright, it's just a... See? It's just like I can retry over and over again. This is like, you know, takes a while to get 100%. Oh, man. Yeah, that happens. Just sit back. Oh, it's the planes first. Let me see if I can get the planes. Whee! Double Spyro into the darkness. That'd be a lot better. I am not good at this yet, but I will. Oh, by the way, people are saying, why are these top talents going to NXT? It's part of my wrestling thoughts. The reason why NXT is a third brand. They're like, oh, they're better than NXT. I'm like, no, they're not, because NXT is now a third brand. And they need to get ratings now. They need to get a, you know, they need to be like, okay, you are need to justify your existence now. You can't justify your existence on, you know, they didn't really justify their existence on, you know, WWE Network. You know, they didn't need to justify their existence on the WWE Network. You know what I mean, ladies and gentlemen? Oh, I'm mistake. Okay. You know what I mean? There's no, they have to justify their existence on NXT because now they're on the, they're not just now on the mainstream stuff. They have this huge big supporting stuff here. They have this big, you know, they have all of this stuff that's happening right now. And they're like, you know, they're like, we have to, they have to basically be like, okay, we can't mess around now. They can't afford to mess around because that's the main issue with NXT right now is that they can't afford to be like, okay, we're gonna be at the next step and such. They can't. Now they're on. And honestly, when NXT made that reboot and was on the network and on the national television, they were on the clock. They were on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. They could not be like, you know. They were on the clock. So I mean, they were on the clock. They were on the clock. So eventually you're gonna have, I think, WWE, as much as people like the old NXT, they pretty much hurt themselves. And like I did. You understand what I'm saying? Is that once you are in that position of high up, NXT is now the high up position of like this third brand, and they have their deals with like the Evolve. And again, is there like global takeover with WEID and everything else, which I'm like, fine, but you know, I have a feeling that WWE is doing the same thing what it did a couple years ago. They flew too close to the sun, and they're going to basically be burned by it. That's my my prediction. Is that they are like, okay, you know, they're overloading themselves, and if they don't, and I think my fear for WWE is that they become too bloated. Like, oh, then we have Evolve. Oh, Evolve, okay, is Evolve is what exactly? You know, we're gonna be doing this one for the new generation NXT. You're like, wait, okay, so that's gonna be on Tubi, another streaming service, which is, I mean, people like Tubi. People really like Tubi, but let's all be real here. It's another streaming service. Tubi's just another streaming service at this point. And once it is another streaming service, you're gonna be like, oh, you're like, another streaming service. You know, that is gonna be the issue. That's another issue, ladies and gentlemen. Is yeah, NXT is gonna be on. It's another streaming service. No matter how well liked, you know, another streaming service is another thing people need to go watch, and that's going to be. And that's going to take a while. People are like, ugh, I hate that. So, what? You know, that's going to be that issue. And then you have, that business partnership with TNA, the partnership, aka another developmental. You know, my hope is that it's not going to be a, you know, they're trying to be basically taking over everything. But that's my hope. But, you know, the history of that company says otherwise. So I don't want to see TNA go down the horrible place it could go. Understand what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen? I don't want that. But it seems like they're overstepping. They get all this buzz, like, you know, Hunter. Papa Hunter's now in control. Everything's gonna be great. And I'm like, really? I don't like this, because my fear is like, you know, it's gonna overextend, and when people overextend, they make mistakes, and mistakes can destroy brands. Not just brands, but you know, all the excitement is like, oh, this is gonna be great, and it is gone. So don't not think WWE is immune to this. Marvel is just coming back from this. You know, all the other stuff, and heck, their movies are like sequels to TV shows. The majority of people have not watched it. I got it, by the way. Same as Star Wars, and you know, the same as Star Wars, and you know, people are like, you know, oh, you hope that people are gonna go see The Mandalorian, which is gonna be like fine, but You know, it can be, ladies and gentlemen, it's going to probably be like, oh, wow. It's almost like, you know, we're over. That's just my personal thing. My main fear that's happening with WWE at this point. And I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to be right. I don't want to be in that situation. And that's my, you know, my 2 cents. Like people say, you know, I got all that point is that NXT is a third brand, and once it became that third brand, it's not going to. No one's like, oh, what, you know. Once it became a third brand, once WWE became a third brand, that was it. That was the end. That was the end of the NXT we all knew. Once it got bigger and bigger, this is what happens, kids. Well, alright. No level. Rescue Alabon! Alabon.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Their metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
And the one thing I like about this the game here, it's like it has such a Saturday morning cartoon feel, which I miss, by the way. If you don't know what Saturday morning cartoons are great, and I miss them. I miss Saturday morning cartoons. I mean, I know they're still on. Oh, you can go like this live stream. Yes, they're live streams and all that stuff. They're live streams, yada yada yada. I can find them. But it's not the same, you know, it's just like, oh, it's just, you know, it's not really the same. Of actually getting up in the morning and having like, oh, you know, seeing how like, you know, the different cartoons and TV shows, not just as a kid, even as a teenager, I used to get up and watch them. But now, everything is online. All of it is online. There's no reason for any Saturday morning or, you know, Sunday morning cartoons. There is no reason for a Saturday morning cartoon. None. All the cartoons or anything else is, you know, you can set up a block of Saturday morning cartoons right now.
Spyro, wanna know a secret? Use the action button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
And I think that's, you know, man, I'm going all over the place. Yeah, if y'all want to have any conversations and everything else, feel free to join in, by the way. Yeah. Good? Looking feeling good, by the way. By the way, I hope everyone is feeling nice and everything. I love the music, by the way. Listen to the music a bit. I got some stuff planned, by the way. I'm using StreamYard, by the way. A lot cleaner than I thought it would be on you know, on you know, a lot cleaner than my stuff on TalkShoe. So I'm gonna be doing that for more often. So $600. Oh, I can use control pad. Okay, 67 and good sparkles. Oh, by the way, I'm not kidding. In the later Spyro games, in the later Spyro games, the reboot in 2005, where Spyro is voiced by Elijah Wood. In the first game, Spyro is voiced, Sparks is. I'm not kidding you. Sparks is voiced by David Spade. Crazy. That's the 2005 version. I might actually. I know. I have. Oh gosh. I saw it at MacFest. I thought maybe I should get it, but I was like, maybe I should. Jump, jump. You gotta believe. And then the new one, Hunter was like, you know, this serious dude. I was like, man, that's hilarious. And rescue Darius!
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat them.
Yay, all dragons found. Whee! That was fun. Stone Hill, all the world, what's the country now? What's the good to do? Makes it so something new and dance. But yeah, by the way, I'm more of a fan of the sequel, by the way. I love this game, but sequel feels like it's one of the rare things about a sequel is like the sequel of this game really makes the characters interesting. So.
Watch the dragonfly, Spyro. His color indicates his power.
Okay.
When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Are you
Sure.
By the way, why is Spyro is the only one doing this? I don't know. Maybe they're just trying to go and try to save everybody. Restart a lot of games and such. Dragon horns better than ram horns. Yeah. Hate skeletons. Let me go over here. By the way, they've been saying that they want a sequel to the FR Mix Spyro 4, but they already owned the Spyro 4, and it was terrible.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress. That could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Yay. Oh, that's the return to home thing. We're not doing that yet. Alright, let's get ready. Rams and sheep herders. Also, it's always a little bit surreal for me as an old gamer and such. Seeing Spyro on, you know, on another, not just on the consoles, but yeah, the main Spyro. This is the PlayStation.
How about a
main
hint
game.
on gliding?
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the jump button at the top of your jump, and try pressing the action button to drop down.
Yay. We're gonna finish this world. Okay. Come here, little. You fast. Boom! And the egg. I got the egg. Plus, Sparks that he can direct you to other like gems and such. So you better have him. At least when you use 100%. You can direct you to like the gems you missed, or you're like, oh, I don't know where. We'll just use him. I can't wait to get here and do this. I feel real. By the way, I'm feeling really good. By the way, feeling a lot better. Of a lot like. Oh, by the way, that's if you hit the stick, the stick axe, the forward stick. I wonder if you, when you control your joystick, your left joystick, you can figure out the rest of where the gems. Sparks will point you out to where all the gems are. Pretty cool. Now. Yeah, I need to get that key. Esther.
After you've freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex thingamajigger. It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks.
See ya!
Yay, all dragons are found. Now so we get the key. What was down there? You get the key somewhere. It has to be somewhere. Where's that key? Well, hopefully I'm not going to be doing this whole live stream looking for a daggone key.
Hi, Spyro.
I missed some stuff. See? Yeah, it's down there. Down here. I need to just find the oh, there's a return to. I am not going back. I'm not on my way home yet. Technically I am home. I'm on my way home. Home is where the hatred is. Oh, it's got that song in my head. Just listen to some old oh, here it is. Some old 70s songs. Good stuff, by the way. Some old 60s, 70s blues songs. Just really are like some good, sad music, but just you feel the music you feel in your soul, which is, miss that. Music that just feels like, yeah, it hits exactly. It just you feel what the singer's going through. So you're Donnie halfway, like, someday we'll all be free. 198. Some stuff here. And now, alright, let's see. go in here. Okay. We'll all be free. You know, and I know Kanye, I think Kanye West sampled a lot of that music and such, but I think, you know, you just gotta listen to the original songs. And they have really, there's some really soulful music, and you know, it's nice to listen to the original version of the songs. You know, get like a better feel for them. Maybe that's just me because I'm a very soulful person. We ain't hurt nobody. Someday we'll all be free. One day someday we'll all be free. Take it from me. One day we'll all be free. One day we all will be free. So all you can do is hope. Can't open that door. Maybe that's a secret door. Who knows? Down, 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 down. Let's see. Let's go to the town square. Oh, the vibes are good, by the way. Ba bum 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 bum. Let's see. Oh my goodness! I forgot to log into it. I forgot to log into I forgot to log in on Twitch. Oh gosh, it's weird. That is weird. They log in on Twitch again. Log in. Forgot to do that. Remember my computer for 30 days. And get my code. One day will be 44400555500. The same number in my luggage. That's actually not the code, by the way. So And you'll never know what the code is, because I'm not telling you. And there you go. Ooh, wrong one. There we are. We're back. It's always good. It's always good to be here, people. Alright, we'll make sure the chat's working. Make sure all of it's good so we can see here. There we are. The vibes are good. But make sure. Always make sure things are working on your end. You don't want to be caught napping.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro.
Ooh,
Begin
nice
exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the right stick to get a good look.
Oh no! It's art. It'll be fine. Booyah! Yo, we all know Spyro doesn't take no bull. Hi-oh! Oh, that is definitely PG. Alright. Take it from me, someday we'll all be free. Alright, go up here. Jump, jump. Let's see, where is it? Nope, can't get up here that way. Must be another way up. Dublin! Booyah!
Thanks,
Cake.
Spyro.
Oh, I like cake.
I have the worst itch on the tip of my wing.
Oh, I hope you didn't bake with that.
Did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing the jump button at the very top of your jump?
Yeah, at least you get cake after the journey. Alright. Oh, jeez. That was fun. That was fun, kids. Now, let's try again this time. I won't fall. Alright, it looks good. Everything looks fine. I was thinking about doing like the Four Nations tournament seems fun. I might actually, I was gonna do it, but I think it's on the Dukect Lounge, so very nice. Maybe I could do a little double Dukect Lounge while doing the, you know, the Four Nations thing. I don't know, maybe. Whee! '87, I'm likely love, beloved 87. Booyah. Alright. By the way, the movie, by the way, I've been watching streaming stuff lately. The stuff I am really liking is Paradise and The Pit. One is from Disney Plus, you know, pretty much the Thor. Hey.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. You can always check your progress by accessing the guidebook through the pause menu.
Oh, it's easy. Well. Nope, almost fell. Oliver.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
Yeah.
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg! Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
And I got the dragon egg, so that's good. You don't need to be winded. And I got everything! Level complete! Level complete. Level complete. That's how I roll, and the game got slowed down. I think, let's see, the guide book. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 4 worlds. Let's see. I got all the stuff I need. Let's go here. Toasty! Oh, it reminds me of the, oh, I'm tempted. You know what? I have the N64 right there somewhere. I might play a little bit of, Diddy Kong Racing. I might do it. That'd be nice. Because it reminds me of the boss stuff. Oh, you want to play? Oh, I still can do that. Oh, you little dogs! The doggo caught me. Oh no, and now I have no... Oh dear. I have no... sparks. I'm like Ricky, I got no spark. Hi-yo! Flat. And I came on flat. I'm Ricky with no sparks, and I came out flat, and I have nowhere to go after that. But yeah, congratulations to Ricky Starks, aka Ricky Saints. I hope he has a great time at NXT. He's gonna be there for a while. The reason why he's gonna be there, like I said, as a brand. Oh, snappity snap! You ain't gonna take me and my little snap. Know me. See me. Know me. Rescue Nalvin, 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 Nalvin.
Gnasty Gnorc has put one of his most devious
Dastard.
henchmen in charge of the artisan world.
Bring him on. I think I smell a barbecue.
Be careful, Spyro. Toasty has many tricks up his sleeve.
Whee! Nope. I am not in the mood for bots. Sadly, it's all over the dang place. So many bots. I hate them. I am not in the mood for that. Because Lord knows. Go back to my yellow. See how long I've been doing this. 10:36. Alright, let me just
Wow! I see you've been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro.
Yep.
You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. Are you ready to go?
Let's see. Yep.
Hop on, Spyro.
Oh yeah. There we are. Take a while. That's not what I've been doing. 54 minutes. I keep going for maybe 30 more minutes and I'll be on the way. Mm-hmm. All right. Titan! No teams in sight.
Welcome to Peacekeepers. Look how our treasure has been stolen and turned against us. Please, recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect treasure. Got it.
It's almost going. I don't think things were going back to normal. Hey, got my life back. Magnus!
Hey, Spyro. Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
Oh, and got the. I didn't mean to do it, but yeah, sometimes, you know, accidents happen, and sometimes they're happy accidents. Just gotta roll with it, kids. You gotta roll with this stuff. Just gotta roll with it, and you know, sometimes it might not work out for you, sometimes it will. It's life. Because that's life. Oh, jackrabbit. Gotcha. So, there you go. No, not yet. Or we'll go back to you soon. Gunner!
Well done, Spyro. Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny? I just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies and collect the treasure.
There we are. There's all the dragons here. This is a good thing. There's one last emerald there. I'll get it. I'll get it soon. First, oh, that was easy. So I need 8 more. Now we can sell. Empty sparks. all I needed. Now let's go to the ice caverns. Best part of this is that it is straightforward. The game is straightforward here. You know, you don't need to do a lot of like extra stuff. Like the next game, you pretty much have to have like, I mean, the first level when you get there is like, you need to get another like level, another like power up, just to go back 100%. And it's like, oh, you have to, you know, it's backtracking. A lot of the game is backtracking for you know. And the second one, and the third one. Yay! Oh, alright.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
Right? Don't charge enemies when you get bigger. Sadly, Spyro doesn't get any bigger in the Dream games. But I did see like art of Spyro being a full-grown dragon, and he looks like I think he's like big, strong, or whatever. The cartoony side, and you know, it fits the cartoonish aspects of the world, so which is cool. And I'm not even talking about the collector fun that Spyro was in, so I just don't care about that. I wasn't into the game anyway. Or the TV series, which was connected to. Actually had Crash Bandicoot. I think Kadikarus, actually, there was a review. I think it's still on his channel. He had like it was a very, you know, just a very, like, the whole TV show was weird.
Spyro, some big Gnorcs up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice
eh?
cave, armor can make their feet very slippery.
Ah, nice, eh? Nice, eh? I'm not even gonna try to go up there yet. Ooh. That was fun. Let's go back here. Andor, which I am going to be watching.
Thank you
That
for
way.
releasing me.
Good stuff. Now he's going to go back to his show. You haven't? Oh, we're going to watch Andor. It's really good. I highly recommend it. Even though they're probably going, like, you know, spending over $200 million on it, which I am, and with no way to make the money back, which is, like, every time I look at these streaming shows, it's hilarious to me. And then I'm like, people like, I'm like, people wonder why they have to have ads on there, which is, oof. Like, why they're having ads? Because the subscriptions, you know, they can't afford to. They're not making any money. They're not making any money. Nobody's making any real money. on these streaming services. Even like Tubi and Pluto TV, like the ad supported stuff, they haven't turned a profit. They haven't turned a profit yet, which is, I wonder how long. Like, I worry about this stuff is that the only ones that actually will be fine if streaming goes away permanently, who are like, oh, they won't be hurt by it, will probably be the major studios, but they're losing a lot of money. But they're probably gonna peace out sooner, probably very soon. I think Peacock, once WE stuff is gone, they're gonna be like, well, there goes when they go all the way to Netflix. They're like, well, what's the point keeping this around? So yeah. The only ones I see staying around if they need to is gonna be like Netflix, because they have to stay around because that's the whole bread and butter, and Apple TV and Amazon, because Apple TV, no, I didn't mean to do that, crud. Reignite my idiocy. But yeah, Apple TV and Amazon are the only ones that will probably get a profit. Let's see. What am I gonna say? Save it here. I mean, yeah, if you look at what, again, Amazon television and Amazon is like, they would be fine. Amazon would be fine at the end of the day. Same as Apple. Apple has they're like, they make billions of dollars with everything else. Apple and Amazon.
Spyro. And now, where was I?
Apple TV and Amazon, they have other revenue services, so they will be fine. It's the Disney Plus, the Paramount Plus, and all the other stuff that's going to be they're going to be in very dark times, man. Trust me, they're not going to be in a good place. Amazon is not going to be in a good, they won't be in good places. A lot of them won't be in a good place. Yeah, so once the streaming thing goes dark, those are gonna be the only ones. And I'm like, who's gonna be the ones making moves? You gotta look in the future and see how that goes. Oh, ouchie. Where are they gonna be in the future? That's gonna be the question. Boom. Always. Ragnar. Let's see.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
Your own trilogy. Oh, one last one. I don't care. I got enough lives. Ooh, it is cold, by the way. Cold. It is only 20 degrees where I'm at, so the vibes are good, but it's cold out here. You know what? I think it's time for us to head out. Yeah, that's a good idea to end it here. But yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for being here. It's only hour 12, but it is getting a little too cold around. But I'll be doing this again, hopefully, maybe a little earlier. Maybe a little bit around earlier. Maybe get some people here. That'd be nice. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being here at this Duke CT. Peace, love. I will see y'all when I